Space now to get a crossover. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Genuine chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And it's on now. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. It's put into the middle. Nicely sets it up. Now, surely. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Taken without any trouble. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could get interesting. Ian Munoz. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. He's in here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. After a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Oh, good vision. Can Lineker finish? And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Can someone attack this? 10 out of 10 for taking it on, but far fewer marks for how it's ended up. Well, the fans in the away end are having a tremendous time of it here. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, this has been a...
Well, maybe something happening here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they had great shape-up possession there, didn't they?
And that's how to play it through. And that's been ruled as offside. Substitution coming up. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's going to be it for the first 40. We're back underway with one coach having to work harder than the other during the interval. Really good pass. Having a go. And the shot caught it. It's played in now. It's not the best of clearances. Setting up the chance. And here we go, time for the transition. Played through by Lineker. Moving through on goal. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. This has to be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. 1-1, well read. Just needs the composure now. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. She shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Looking to cut in now. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. They're in here. Seem to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. The ball back with Union now. Promising forward burst. And he goes, and on. Secure hands, calmly taken. Mohamed Ittara. Weighted beautifully. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Ball lost and gratefully received. It's a good ball in behind. Opportunity now. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Something different from the corner. Trying his luck. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. They're making a change here. They take it short. No way through, possession lost. A promising move stalls. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Saints struggling to keep the ball. Real opportunity. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Now this could make something happen.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Union struggling to keep the ball. Pass misplaced, the ball lost. The play just breaking down a little here. On now. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. A sub about to come on. That's a lovely cut inside. Lineker. Not through by Lineker. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain. Let my hand wipe the
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Saints versus the Football Pies.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. So the initial 11 for the home side.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Huge block. Teammates available. Threading it through, and a chance for Gary Lineker. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
And that's handled without any trouble at all. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And here's the starting lineup for the Football Pies.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
A terrific piece of... goalkeeping. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Gary Lineker. On to Morton. Lineker. Vital intervention. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Clean challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dangerous ball. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So back underway, the Football Pies get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Michel. Decent idea. Oh, an incredible block. Lineker trying to play it in behind. And somehow he's kept it out!
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Could be dangerous. Oh, how did he keep that out? And deciding to go short with this one. Attending to his defensive chores. Showing a good reading of the game. Will it be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. The Saints finding room in which to work. Oh, what an opportunity! Keeper was there to meet it. Over it comes. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. A really good pass. Crossed into the penalty area. And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. It's a short one. Trying his luck. Well, he's just spooned it over the top.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And he has options available. Michel. And whipped into the box. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Nice looking move, this. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business, and it was a struggle for the Football Pies in the first half. How will they respond now in the second? And an astute piece of defending. Now can he get on the end of this one? Rice. Opportunity. Terrific block there. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Benji Michel. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And they could eat into the lead. And a good save there. And over comes the corner. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Drifting infield. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, he's through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Football Pies making progress out wide. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Fine pass. Lineker might be in. Chance still there. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Possession lost by Football Pies. Mbeumo. And a good-looking ball. Well, not away properly. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, he's gone for goal! And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, the Pies winning back possession. He got in the way of that cross. Lineker. And showing fine vision. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And teammates around him. Well, the chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, no stopping him. This looks interesting. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be dangerous. And defensive play to be applauded. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.